How many fingers am I holding up? 0. They're hanging down. I remember sitting in class, observing leaves with my bare eyes. All was blurry. It's worth realizing that those with bad eyesight sometimes may not see the need for glasses, since they assume the real world has always had the resolution of 240 pixels. But once I rejected my vision, I guessed rightly that eyeglasses were needed, and I joined over half the population in setting our quality of life all the way to 1080. After you've chosen the chunkiest glasses possible, the second step is being readjusted to society since you've now become a foreign entity. When you go to class the next day with glasses for the first time, no one will laugh at you, because you obviously didn't wear it. Across the following weeks, there are two sides to deal with. 1. Your eyes not used to the wonderful crispness of everything, and 2. Your friends having to get used to you. Let's suppose you weren't horribly insulted. Perhaps then you were compared. You look old. You're like my older brother now. Nerd. You look like Peter Parker. Yes, the only thing I heard was being compared to the Maguire Spider-Man. Though I'm still not sure if that was a good thing or it meant I looked like a 30-year-old man in 6th grade. Third thing that happens is normalization, where marks are engraved on your nose, yet you now love the feeling of wearing glasses. Of course, your eyesight still degrades at an indeterminate pace, so you have to change eyeglasses a number of times, but by the time you get used to your new glasses, the number has jumped and worsened. Now there's this problem not many talk about, but I've encountered it so much I found a solution. Let's suppose the sun decides to be hot and bright today, every day, whether on a mountain hike or looking out the window. So you need to wear shades, but you also wear eyeglasses. There are prescription sunglasses, but those aren't as fun or cheap. An option is to wear normal shades and be virtually blind. The shadeless option is to squint through the pain of the sun and face the same result. I, however, have found an effective solution, that is, to stack and use both glasses and shades at the same time. But if you're curious, this is the true solution. Glasses are fashion. They both shift your perception of the world and the world's perception of you. They also act as a necessary addition to the attire of teenage boys, whose maximum efforts for fashion are the minimum. And though the watcher demographic of this video will probably be 100% merely myself, let's pretend the audience is a positive discriminant. Babies wear monocles. Enough said. The careless child. Incredibly thick borders outline fun shapes such as the star and other oversized polygons. They're big as to not be broken or eaten. The transmuting teenager. Shapes begin to narrow down to rectangles or circles, and the rims are either thin or non-existent. During this time, their glasses change every couple of years because their eyes are rapidly degrading. And although their vision isn't 20/20, according to their nerd stereotype, their grade is. After having an optical burden for 18 years, most are ready and legal to now shoot themselves with a Death Star and be cured. There are, of course, adults who still wear glasses, but there's also another group who thought, why have glasses on the outside if we can have it on the inside? And so today such are called contact lenses. Eyeglasses are wonderful inventions which have both benefits like appearance and burdens like fog. It can be used to disguise a criminal or be a detail for the detective. You may be made fun of by everyone at the start, but in the end almost everyone gets eye problems. And no matter how thick your glasses are or how clearly you see people's down-hanging fingers, in their eyes, without glasses, this is all you see.